We're gonna try something a little bit different this time. Since it's a little too hot to run some nitro cars and some of my boats are down, I decided to try something a little bit different. We're gonna be speed running the Humble Bandit. Now, this Bandit may look a little normal other than a wheelie bar and a wheel swap, but got a surprise underneath the shell. Was able to fit all of this underneath the stock body without really any mods to it. Some cooling, cut a hole there. But this chassis has gone 105 miles an hour. Holding, lifting. That might have been a good one. Stop. Read.
Yes!
Yeah! But I wanted to see if we could make it work with a Bandit with the smaller body. As it turns out, we absolutely can. It's a little bit of a mess, but it works. We have two Gen Ace batteries. Both of them are 6,000. Both of them are redlined. So in theory, they have the same cells. One's a 2S, one's a 4S. So I'm able to stack them this way for 6S while still keeping it tidy under the body. Monster X speed control. Just had to raise it up a little bit. See the little spacers there. But it still clears the body. Fully censored. With a Castle 2400 kV. Big wheelie bar, GPS, drag / wheelie bar. Fun fact, the RPM bumper fits over top if you just put some standoffs in between. And look at this gearing. 24 pinion, 29 spur gear. This is actually a pinion gear for a Arma Limitless. But if you just put a 5mm sleeve in there and run a grub screw into one of the pinholes, secures it well enough. I might have to get some more upgraded axles, but this is a placeholder for now. VRPs, these ones are actually been balanced. You can see the balance putty on there. These have been on my infraction, 140 miles an hour, tried and true. I think I blew up the tire. Steer it left, 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 left. Anyway, let's see what we got. $140. That's what I'm talking about. We'll see if these front wheels can hang. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. Obviously, they're not powered, so we'll see. Got a nice Savox in there. Very quick, very fast servo. Ditched the servo saver entirely, put a fixed horn on there. Stock bell crank, I actually think it's quite durable. Not super sloppy. And for shits and giggles, we got a light. I think this is gonna be hilarious. Let's put it down on the table, give you an idea what the suspension looks like. Obviously under power, it's gonna wanna squat. I'm not entirely sure where I want it yet. Tried to make it so that under power, the wheel camber is straight. I think that'll do. Real soft in the front. You don't want it super stiff, or at least not on my Rustler anyway. Only potential downside I see with this setup is the lack of weight in the front. And because it's got a Bandit body on there, I can't run the weighted front chassis brace that I used to use. I used to use this guy here. That was what I used on my Rustler to weigh it down. But this won't fit. Or rather, this will fit the chassis, but the body won't fit over it. Watch. That's as far down as it goes. It's not far down enough. too much weight. Pokes up against the body there, see that? We don't want that. I don't want that. So we're just gonna try it like this, see what happens. This is what happens when boating season comes to a halt because things break and things crash. Ooh, flipperoo. And it gets real hot, far too hot to really do anything else. So this is gonna have to be an early Saturday morning project. I don't know what the world record is, but I'm coming for it.